offensively against a team that shoots the ball well from three, penetrates and kicks well, pick and rolls well. Where do you start there?
Piece by piece. You can't take everything away. One thing that's hard to take away is threes. Especially when you got a guy like Steph Curry, the way he handles the ball, the way he's able to shoot over anyone. Your game plans have to be take away what you can control, like conversion. Try not to give up as many conversion points. You take away the small things. You try to take away the small things, and the things that makes the highlights is not the things you really focus on.
I think it was Iguodala you spoke to after the game when we were there in January about enjoying and cherishing with their experience, or they continue to expound upon their enjoyment. What do you remember and cherish most about being the team with the bullseye on your back?
So many different memories. Just the joy of coming out every night, knowing that you can get every team's best shot, and most nights succeeding and coming out with that win. Knowing you got the other team's best shot, the specialness that you guys have with teammates. When you're all on one page like that, it's easy. It's easy to play the game, with not a guy having an alternative, like a motive for something. So you're just good. It's better than a lot of people. We all want to be better than. We all want to be good. We all want to be the best. And it's fun. We had a great time with our group of guys. Away from the game, just like we did on the court. You get to see the certain things. Just like that's why we started off doing a lot of fun things with the interviews. Just because we just enjoyed each other. And just special time that a lot of players don't. When it comes to the way that them guys, how good they are, how good we were. A lot of players that come to this league don't get an opportunity to experience that. It don't last forever, so enjoy it while you have it.
Dwyane, I don't think anyone could have fathomed that this year could be like last year when it came to injuries. And now, obviously, Chris, similar situation, and now Beno, and what the announcement from the team today. Mm-hmm. How much did it surprise you when you heard that Beno actually basically be out for the season, and to have another guy go down and sort of getting back to where you were last year?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say it surprised me from the way that we've taken body blows over these last couple seasons. But it's unfortunate for Beno. First of all, he's someone that we're going to miss on the basketball court. But going through injuries like that, you have to, eventually have surgery or whatever. That's tough, for anyone. But we're going to do what we do, and that's, next guy got to come in and bring something different to the game. We're going to miss what Beno brings. As a veteran point guard and backup point guard for our team. So we have to fill a void. It's not ideal at all for us at all. It sucks, but it's the nature of the beast of the NBA is injuries, and you got to see which team can deal with it the best.
I remember very young Dwyane Wade was a really good point guard. If you have to go back to your point guard roots, could you do it?
Was I good at point guard,
I think you're pretty good. Could you go back for a month or two to your point guard roots if you have to?
Yeah, I think the coach will play around with my substitution pattern, and try to have me out there when Goran's not on the floor, et cetera. We don't have Tyler, we don't have Beno now. So I think coach will play around with it, and I'm fine, with that. Being a point guard is, I'm a shooting guard, but I like to make plays as well. So it's just about understanding what sets to get us into, when to get us into it, and go from there.
Dwyane, you guys, since the break, are leading the league in rebounds by more than 7 a game, offensive rebounds more than 3 a game. Just how pivotal that is with this group that you guys have to continue to dominate on the boards.
Well, you got to give credit to Luau and Josh and Justice, and obviously Hassan. When he comes back and get 25 rebounds, that helps a lot. But it's a short dosage. Anybody can do something for a short dosage. We got to see if we can keep it up. But understanding that the way we win ball games, and you have to defend very well, and then you got to complete it with the rebound. Mm-hmm. And last game you see like Goran had 8 rebounds. Coaches really stressed that all year, so that's very important for us. You work hard on defense, you have to finish it, and it's not just the big guys' responsibility; it's the guards as well. So I think we've all, we want to get out. We know we don't have, we don't have the CB to be able to run an offense 2.5 court. So, we want to use our strengths of what this team is, what this new team is without CB, and that's, getting out the open floor. So I'm getting Goran great opportunities open floor, even Lou as well. So, we've kind of we know we have to get those rebounds. We know we have to get the ball out. We have to go.
To kind of play off of what Jax asked you about, you have the Warriors now kind of being that it team like you guys were a couple of years ago, but it seemed like y'all were more like the Yankees or the Patriots, where
100%.
you get kind of polar. Why do you think that is, and that they get kind of a different response?
I don't know. I mean, just different ways. It's just obviously when the players, it's very documented from players. When the players make a decision in free agency to do something, it's way more scrutinized than when an organization make a decision to cut a player or trade a player. When players make decisions in free agency to go elsewhere to team up, it's not really as popular. So they didn't really do a lot of that. Their team kind of came together through the draft and all these kind of things. They just got the team that people love, the style of play that they got right now. So it's a different beast, between the fan love, where we receive and what they receive. But we was a team who, even though, we got a different response, we still was loved. Heat Nation was strong everywhere we went. People probably cheer for them to win more than they cheer for us to win, but we still was loved and respected from the team that we had. So it's just different.